You know, most of us fancy a cup of fresh brewed coffee. Especially the one that you make by yourself. It's this 5 minutes process that makes people wonder, how can life be better? So today I'm just gonna teach you how to make a French press. Well, it's actually pretty easy. First thing you need, of course, is a bag of fresh beans. We prefer single origin beans for French press. Another thing, of course, most importantly, is your French press, or we call that the coffee press. A good coffee press is normally around like 80 plus to 100 ringgit, but it's worth the price. If you ask me, I would actually recommend to you coffee press from Borden. They're actually one of the pioneers in making coffee press, and they make pretty impressive one. Well, of course, with good coffee, you need to pair it with a good grinder. We propose a manual grinder for home household use. But you see, it's good to have electronic grinder, but then it's hard to get a good one with affordable price. So a manual grinder normally costs around 150 ringgit for a China or Taiwan made one, which is actually very good. Or you can opt for a better branded one by maybe Doceri, which costs around 300 plus to 400 ringgit. Using the grinder, you should set the grind to coarse grind. Oh, sorry, it should be like this, coarse grind. It looks a bit like roughed, so that it can fit into the French press without actually leaving like a muddy coffee. By grinding coarse, it can actually prevent the coffee residue from flowing into your cups. Now, first, what you need to do is actually scoop 4 scoops of fresh grind coffee, and each scoop will be about 7 grams if you're using the bottom scoop. Pour the scoops into the French press, and then make sure it is flattened. Maybe you can shake the French press a little bit, pat it a little bit, so that the coffee is actually constant, like the coffee level is actually constant. Next, boil the water in your kettle until it is 100 Celsius. Well, of course, we don't really recommend you to pour the water into the French press right after it is boiled. You can leave it for around 2 minutes for the temperature to lower to about 88 to 92 Celsius. Now pour the water after waiting for 2 minutes. The temperature should be okay. Pour the water just right above the level of the coffee, so that the coffee can be submerged, totally submerged into the hot water, and then we wait for about 10 seconds. After the 10 minutes, 10 seconds, pour the remaining water right up to the level, maybe about same level as a handle. Depends on the coffee press. For bottom, it is like half an inch below the cover. Next, don't cover the French press. Remember, there's one more step. You have to use a spoon, a wooden spoon, to actually stir the coffee, like about 4 times on counterclockwise and 4 times clockwise, so that the flavor of the coffee is actually constant around the cup. When it's done, it's time for you to cover the French press. Remember to leave the filter up. Don't press it down, so that you won't actually spoil the coffee when it is brewing. So leave it like that for around 4 minutes. Use a stopwatch to calculate the exact time. After 4 minutes, press the filter down by using the handle, and then after pressing, wait, you don't have to wait actually. After pressing, you can actually start serving your coffee immediately. I mean, really, immediately. You can pour it immediately into a cup, or you can also store it in a flask for later drinking. Just make sure it doesn't stay in the coffee press, because as time goes by, the coffee still continue brewing, and then it tastes really bitter or really sour. It's like extreme taste of the original taste of the coffee, so don't do it. So that's it. French press coffee. Enjoy yourself. Thank you for watching.